So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is how we'd like to welcome you. This is the Liberian investigator, and I'd like to welcome you in a very special way. Again, we are right here in Red Light. That's a Barclay mission area where the court is here to implement a controversial eviction order. So this is it. You can see the sheriff. The sheriffs are here pulling materials out, and we are here to capture that live. Yes, sir. So we'd like to say, stay with us. Don't go that way. Be right here. So we have been following this case for quite a long time now, and we may like to talk to the head of the eviction. So this is my advocate, sir. This is my advocate, yeah. So we have been following this case for quite a long time now. I write for the Liberian Investigator newspaper. Yeah. So we just want to know exactly where are we with this eviction order. Where is he? Okay. So stay with us. We will talk to the chief sheriff. We wanna hear. So, sir, how you doing? Yeah, it's true that you are not PRO, but this situation here, I don't know. They don't want to talk to us. They are walking away. But we see a businessman here. He's on the phone. Maybe he'd like to talk to us. This is a bureau area. We talk to some of them. We want to know who are those greatly being affected by today's eviction. We see you sweating. Are you also from here, or you are brought by the sheriff? Huh? You came to work?
Yes.
Who brought you? The sheriff? The sheriff brought you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So let's see. Bossman, how you doing? Okay. How you doing? We see you getting vexed. What's going on here? So who has the place? So who is this place? The owner is not here, you mean? Where is he? Okay, so this is it. You can see the sheriff are here and pulling materials out right here from this. What's the name of this place? This area is S and Y, and so S and so Incorporated. So here we see B&B available here. So it's this place will probably be money exchange area, but bystanders are commenting that the owner of this area is not currently around. But yet the eviction is taking place. But we are yet to establish that anyway. So we're right here, as we say. So who's the owner? That's why we said bystanders are saying the owner is not here. Bystanders said the owner is not here. So bystanders said the owner is not here. So we want to talk to him when he come out. Okay, so if he's here, he will talk to us when he come out. So we I don't know. So bossman, how you doing? Yeah, so just talk to us for the sake of clarity.
We've been here almost 9 years.
Okay.
For last year, went all the court. After that, they told us that everybody to be paid to the court. Okay. So the whole last year we pay all the solar here. I think the supposed to be about 30 here. And we pay to the Supreme Court. Okay. This year we pay. Even this year we pay to the court. Okay. But for past today, it happened 2 days ago. The court came here with someone like sheriff. carry. They say you want to get out. I said, well, how do we get out in the document? Because we pay to the court, we will not get here. We are not ready for nobody. We're ready for the court. So if the court want us to move, the court of the US put down. So right now, I'm saying here, I have 40 people food inside here. I have nothing to food in the warehouse. And we in the situation.
So send the eviction start. What have been your own approach, or what have you said to the Supreme Court?
I don't have anything to say that if I'm going to tell I get ready. You see, after I killed there, the two Copino and the Copino. Okay. We don't have anything there. The way to the door is that once they go out to the court, we didn't go there and they don't have busy. They forced us to go there and went to the post office. From there, they came out with a decision that I had to go to the court. Okay. So they give us the account, they put you on the court account, and they will put the money.
So which of the court gave you the account?
I think it should be civil law court. Yes.
The civil law court?
Yeah, civil law court.
Presided by which of the judge? Okay. So how much did you pay for this area?
I'm paying 1,500.
1,500?
A month or year?
Per year. So have you paid for this year?
I paid last year, I paid this year. But right now, it's not receipt. I paid for my receipt. Okay. My payment receipt here for the people here, the booking, the book, they pay. If I have money in the past, I will have the money in the past. All the sale I did yesterday, I never everything here. My 4,500, letting the past.
The sheriff, UFC is sheriff.
You had that. You had that. They have to ready for you. They have to ready for you. I don't care what I have to ready for you. I have 4,500.
So how do you feel about this form of justice?
I don't know who's ever to take it. I don't know. But the way they move it forward is not fun.
What's your message to the government?
My message to the government is if they really keep on the chief judge said, the chief judge said it's not moving well.
Okay.
Yes.
But other on the person who you are changing business with here said that they presided over this case before, and he was also taking staff. They tell you that one way or the other you will experience eviction there one day?
No.
So your money you cannot see it. 4,000 some more. What are you going to do from here?
I want to come my boss man and tell him.
Okay, who's the boss man?
This my place, let me do my place. So you can carry it to the video.
Thank you so much.
All right.
So, Isa, what's your name?
SK, yeah.
What's the real name?
Sidiki Kamara.
Sidiki Kamara. Yeah. All right, SK. Thank you for coming to us. So, does it say you watch Sidiki here? Okay. So who said that? Who packed the money? How true is it that somebody packed money, you gave money to somebody? So you think he's lying on you? You think he's lying on you? You said? And the man is saying that he cannot see your money. How true is it that there were here that carry money? So one of the sheriff. Okay. So one of them said there was a girl here who had money in the past and took it, carry it on the instruction of Sidiki. How true is that? How true is that a lady was here that collected money from here and carried on the order of the owner of the area?
There's no female enter inside. No care. No enter here. We don't want to enter and boss the area. I was sitting right here.
So this is it. We are right here. Let's see whether we can talk to. That's the eviction process that is ongoing.
I don't think the people, I think that the community dweller, sometimes when things happen, there's a lot of people, angry people come all around and start throwing spoon. Or I don't think they prepare people here, right here, they will be able to throw throw stone to police. These people that all step here, they never throw stone. Nobody seen them throwing stone. They stone came from different places. You understand? That the community dweller are throwing stone.
You believe that those people that are up there never throw stone?
They never throw stone.
What was the cause that the national police have to fire tear gas?
Yeah, they protect. The police have to protect shoot the tear gas because the other community dweller, they are being affected with tear gas. You understand?
What led to them shooting the tear gas?
The police came. They had a lot of criminals around here.
Yes.
Police no tear gas to protect the property. Like in the store.
Well, the police have to protect the people property.
The criminal was there. Like criminal was there right here.
So are you saying, can you confirm to us that tear gas arrived before bystanders or maybe community dwellers, like you said, begin to throw stone?
I was not here.
You were not here. But you telling us that the tear gas was meant to protect the area.
Yeah, the environment.
You're telling us that the tear gas
the environment.
was meant to
Some of the owners of the stores were alleging that when the
I hope so, but these communities, there are a lot of businesses around here. So when you see people coming, they say they want to do something. You will see people coming around because they want to see people property. So police have the right to shoot the tear gas. But now there's no tear gas. I think you can go over there, you go talk to the landlord.
Can we talk to the owner of the property?
Please come.
So right here is so stay with us right here. We want to go down a little bit to talk to goods are being pulled from this property here today, and stay with us as we move on. Earlier on, we interviewed the owner of this area, and if you came across a video in this place that said the justice system was not being fair, was the owner of the area. So let's see what are we doing. How you doing? Okay, so he's on the phone. Okay, so how you doing, sir? We see you in pain. You know, what's going on here?
Because the person who making this thing, this conviction, his father and our father both learned after Coca-Cola factory.
Omega.
Okay, yes. So in that, they are going to learn the laws. The father told him, come to my friend's place, you will get a document so you can fight for your land.
Okay.
Saying he know that people know him in the government more than us. You understand? He started in 2019. He get people over there backing him, facing their own document, They have a machine to face it. We are poor. We don't know nothing about that. What passing over there? You understand? From 2000 up to 19 up to now, this case is still going on. Okay. Sometimes when they come now, they jaja our people there. Our people there who renting our store, they will come make them scary. All of them will be afraid. They will close all the store. You'll carry this amount. You'll carry this amount. Mama's suffering. Mama's sick. My father died.
For how long you been living here?
From that time up to now, the case still going on. It can't finish.
So we were told that your last hope was depending on a survey that would take place here, where the people you're sharing boundary with could maybe automatically become, witnesses for you. In that case, how was it?
The survey is a false survey.
How was the survey done?
They were not the reality. Let me tell you. You understand? Before they say that behind Coca-Cola factory, they allow the all one there. They are on 1 lakh D. Now force the document special say that here.
Okay.
That all the case. You understand?
How long you been on this particular property?
I don't want document are safe. Let me stop here now. From 2019 up to now.
No, how long you been in there? How long your body erupt? How long your been staying here?
President Thomas, I mean Thomas. During the 74. Yes.
One of your tenants occupying a store said that when the case was adjudicated at the level of the Supreme Court, the Supreme Court mandated you as the owner of the property and that of the renter to pay money in the covers of the Supreme Court. I mean, yearly rentage, and they have paid that money on 2-3 occasions last year and this year. Do you care to tell what prompted the Supreme Court to bring the sheriffs after paying the share amount?
I don't really know. I'm standing here now. I'm confused.
You didn't know that. If I don't cover away one this still one this Supreme Court.
The agreement is for the people over there. Say you're carrying all the money to the store until the judgment finish. I was standing here. I credit people to go make my operation. Because why? They're taking all the money from Mama and carry.
To where? To the Supreme Court?
Yes.
How much in total have you paid to the Supreme Court?
I don't really know the amount. Let me tell you the year. From 2019 up to now.
How much you been paying?
Yeah, I don't know the amount.
Which one of the court? Is this a similar?
No. I will not tell you all that now.
So earlier on,
I'm embarrassed because why? I'm not enjoying my money because of the case. From 2019 up to now, all our money are taken off and carried over there.
So do you see that as a witch hunt? I mean, do you?
No, stop here now.
Why you want to get
yes, so earlier on, I'm told you began this case with the now Chief Justice. The now Chief Justice. I'm told that you started this case when Judge Bese was at the Civil Law Court, and then some of your colleagues, maybe your formerly member, accused him.
I and the Imam cried to go there. And the way I explained to you, and the same thing I explained to the civil law court, Imam cried was sitting very close to me. That the day, the man sitting there behind the table, he said, oh, by right, the case is not supposed to go to the court. They both parts, they are the tribe of Madingo. They are the religion Islam. Wallahi, the man was sitting down behind the table. He said, really, this case is not supposed to go to the court.
Yeah, maybe that's because of the religion background that you come from. But in all this thing, where is your lawyer?
Really? Don't ask me too much on that. I'm embarrassed.
Okay.
Somebody come here and can't take my money and say they're going to fight for me. They can't fight for me.
That name again.
What's that name?
You understand?
Who's lawyer?
I'm Imam Abu Kamara.
Who's the lawyer? Okay.
Imam Abu Kamara. You understand?
Okay. Who your lawyer? Who the lawyer? What's the name of the lawyer?
That was the voice of Imam.
That only other one.
You have no lawyer.
If I have a helper, I can't be like this.
I'm told,
if I have someone that helping me,
I'm asking some of these questions. Yeah, so I'm asking these questions because I've been here before and we interviewed.
They don't fight in a case right.
I don't want to talk to say.
She said, I think he's sort of she said,
well, thank you for talking to us. So that is it. We see right here, and let's talk to. So let's see. We want to talk to some of the bystanders. Let's see what let's begin this way. We want to talk to some of the. Well, wow. So this is a mosque you see here. This mosque has been here for quite a long time, and you see right here the gate is locked. This entire property is in a dispute from here. So the other on the place we brought you, the view we brought you was the front view of this property. Now this is the back
back end of this property, as you can see here. So we see what we're seeing right here. We see scores of guys up there. You see some of them with bottle. You see some of them hair tied, you know, like in that form of that form of ninja, you know, that ninja dress code. You can see up there. So let me see what we can bring. We can zoom it to you a little bit. You see here, this is it. So the guys are protecting this property here. The guys are here to protect this property, as you can see. So like we said, this case has been in court from 2019 up to this time. Just to give you a background, we came here, one Keita, I cannot be exact with his full name, but Keita is the name that is behind this case, you know, from the beginning. According to the whole narrative, Keita came, he came in from the country earlier on. He came, he went to his father. His father told him that he has a land somewhere and it needed to be claimed. You know, I'm quoting exactly what the owner of this property told me. The man who has been in charge of this property before it got into dispute told me. One Camara, he said that when this fellow came from I don't know, Mali or somewhere. So when he came into the country, his father told him that there was a land that he bought, you know, along with his friends when they were younger. So that was in the 1980s, you know, the 1980s. So he said that his father said, there's a land that I bought, but it is together with my friend. So get to them and you will get the deal for the land. That was how the whole narrative began. So Mr. Kamara, who is now being evicted from this area today, said this fellow came to them, told them that my father sent me for a land matter here. He said he bought land here along with your family. So can you please help me to locate this land? Mr. Kamara said that the man who has been in charge of this area, the man who has been evicted of this area, said that this fellow that began the fight with them told him that his father bought land, and the land, they don't know where it is, but it's around the Omega area. They could help to locate them, because the land was bought along with their own father, you know, it was bought together. So, but this land, according to Mr. Kamara, the land in Omega, you know, was clean because they were not paying attention to it. This land was clean, you know, because they were not paying attention to it. So when they went there, they could not find light in that area. That was how the fellow came back and said, but then if you people cannot locate me the land, it means that the land you are seated on here is my father's land. 4 acres of land, you know, 4 lots rather. 4 lots. So that was how the fight began. The matter went to court, but then the way it was going, Mr. Kamara, who has been evicted, said the matter was not fair. As a matter of fact, the Chief Justice is using, you know, it's being used to claim this land. So if you listen to a short clip that we posted on this platform a few months ago, he said that the Chief Justice was taking this fight personal. He said the Chief Justice was not even expecting, he was not expecting fair judgment from this entire thing. He said it before, you know. He said the Chief Justice started taking side when he was at the civil law court, and then matter got even worse when he got, you know, ascended to the associate bench, and earlier on to the Chief Justice position, the CJ position. So it means that this action was expected. Evidence by that, he said the survey, normally when land is in dispute, survey will be done, fair survey will be done, where at some point in time, people who are sharing boundaries with that particular land dispute will be able to provide a deed, and the details of the deed will tell you exactly who owned that land. But he said that this issue, did not go well. That was not done. A clandestine survey was done without even prior notice to people sharing boundary with the land, and then it was just done somehow and they left. And that's what today the court is acting on. He said that, Mr. Kamara said that who is being evicted from this land without not quoting anything, from anyone else but he. So here we are. We came this morning. We saw the sheriff from the court. They are here carry on eviction, eviction order. We saw some of the Fulani, the business people rather, who have been saying that when the matter began, the first thing the Chief Justice did was to order the both parties, was to actify the tenants in the area, so to pay directly. So the cost, and because people are giving money to the people who are being evicted. So what's going on? We see you in tears. But this fight, they said the fight began when your father, around 2018, 2019, when your father was was still alive. Why the case did not complete? Where the D has, where from? So, but with all of these things, we see. Who done said that? But why all the family members? So all the family complaining about Bese. What if Bese really did in the case? But have you seen the men who they Keita man? You have seen? So where you going now? We see where I go.
So you mean was it they didn't try to get the right way? You mean you didn't try to get the So why are you carrying the bill right now?
The way they had the senior money, their money, they were putting the egg.
Someone started asking me, nowhere. What's the name? What's the name?
Money was to
it's pathetic here this morning.
So here you have bystanders are here, and people are hauling their load gradually from this end. And you got the presence of the police here to guide the process. There have been a firing of tear gas here this morning, and at about this time, you see Kime is here temporarily while those who are asked to carry on the eviction I carry on their job. So that is, earlier on you saw business people who have been renting this area, packing their materials, leaving. So
why angry?
Why angry for a young girl living in the morning? We're going to say, the kind of level you come to our honey will do what you when they say the man, you're going to go for and give me the fear.
They say, do you what you wear?
I tell you, sorry, when you go in the street, I can say, when you come over and live on levy, play what you can say, the two important because they say they just the child, but what you're talking about it. The point I can say, the one going to live up and all the one rest and the one put on the Joseph, I don't want to say, for people.
I saw the president.
I get with everybody, the president, whosoever, all of them.
So what do you want to
When the time we will be different.
that's it. Let's stand here. We are still here.
We see you here. We see you here. What's so much? You come in, what's my for this? What's up?
So we see fire in the building here. So folks, it's becoming more chaotic here. So let's see here. I'm a media man. So we see fire coming out from here, folks. So where did the fire come from? Where did the fire come from? It's a question that is not yet answered. Stay with us, folks. Right here, coming to you live from the scene. We either on told you that there was, there were bottles up there we saw. We don't know what was in there. But this is the result. This is the result. Tear gas, petrol. I don't know what is petrol bomb, but we just see the huge smoke coming out from here. It's becoming serious here. It's becoming serious here. Fire is already here. While the eviction process is taking place. So we see you dressing back. You being in charge and implementing the eviction order. Where did the fire come from? Where did the smoke come from? This is it, folks. The fire, the smoke is becoming very intensive here. The smoke is becoming intensive. So, folks, we say stay with us. And this is the scene here. Sheriff are here wearing, they are getting from police right here as well. So the fire is here, and so just as it, yeah, you can see.
The police try.
Okay, you want to find it back? Okay, yeah.
The police try entering the shop to have it evaded, but then there are a few guys within that set the shop ablaze. The police have tried their best, but I think there's no way now. You know, the police are working, but no way they can't do anything now. The shop is on fire.
Wow. So, but have they been able to make an arrest from the incident scene right here?
Absolutely not. Two other guys escaped from the shop.
Okay, from this main shop that the fire is coming from.
Yes.
Wow. So this is it. That was analysis from my colleague right here regarding the fire incident right here. So it's becoming more chaotic. Business people are left in Dalima. As a matter of fact, their materials, their goods, I park outside right here, and their hope of getting what they put behind it hangs in limbo. Why the store owners, that is the property owners, are at the back sharing tears, you know, about the justice system here. But we say stay with us, folks. Don't go away. We're coming to you from Barclay Mission, right light. This place is Barclay Mission. So at the back, so you see it's a huge property here. At the back is a mosque. You know. So possibly we see you sweating. What does it really tell you about the justice system? You have materials here? Are you a businessman too?
My brother.
Oh, your brother is the businessman. Yeah. So where is he right now? How do you think? How do you feel seeing your brother materials being put outside at this time like this?
You get the answer already.
How do you feel? Oh. Okay, so I just say we're right here, folks. We're right here. We can't tell you where the fire is coming from, but this store is on fire. The store is on fire. The matter here is becoming intense because and what happened here again? We see another. I don't know where the smoke is coming from at the back. Okay, those are tear gas. Police firing tear gas from the back there. So stay with us. We will do everything possible. We will do everything possible to bring you the happening from here. Is taking over this area, folks. Come in. The reason why we scared the place is that we don't want to hectic. It's very hectic here, folks. And we still continue to see fire in the area here. Just a huge smoke coming from there, from the shop. A very huge smoke coming from the shop. And on the other hand, the other store here still has current. Electricity is still there. So continue to be with us. Continue to be with us while we remain right here to take the pain and bring you the facts. Of course, it's part of our duty. Afonso Kalama is my name. So are you the owner of the goose?
Yeah,
Are you talking to the police about this tear gas thing here? So some of them say they are doing it to take the crowd away from here so that your goose can be free. How you think about that? So you feel frustrated about your goose business?
Since the tell some of our markets will follow us out while the sinner waiting for people to carry the goose and the continue spending here. Got a poor woman, the papa that I even was here. They're not was there. They want to continue waiting here. Got people for now. They're not for that.
Well, what's the name?
Emilia.
Emilia, you were renting?
Yeah, from the orange store over there.
So did they give you any information?
And not just nothing, but our landlord can always say we should keep calm. They all going through poor process. When the money now, I told them what when my police coming out, the people all bossing our land. Ain't seen it.
It's the landlord that you have been paying money to before.
Since the case have been in court, we have been paying to the bank.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the bank, to the bank, which of the account you been putting the money in?
Me because my sister who own the business, she don't want inform the business on the land of putting the money in the bank. But I just here to save, you know. Yeah, she got to deposit the money.
Alright. So you think the money you spend behind this goose, you're going to get it with the way things going like this?
People, but we're going to stop on now. I'm holding the room. We're going to stop on now to sell the market. Nobody will go to my house to come buy. So right now, I'm losing business. Customers will be going away from me. Because who will go to my house? I live welfare now. Who will go to purchase the market for me?
All right, Emilia. Thank you for talking to us. So, you listen to her. She's one of those who has business in this area. Husband, please help me here. Yeah, just.
Yeah, be the bear.
John, I host it. So let's go this way. Right here, we see some people here. They are already in the police pickup. So we see the number of police is adding up here. The number of police is adding up here. And let's see whether we can talk to any of them right here. So, my man, what did you do? What did you do? Where were you?
Wait. Get up quick.
So let's see. You said, Mama, what did you do? Where were you when they arrested you? Who are you? So I'm a journalist. So that is it. Let's come this way again. Mama, the tear gas back.
They put on the radio mouse. They put on the radio mouse.
They come from where the mouse?
They say trying. Let me get.
Mama, how's what they should get here? So, Mama, tear gas in there. Wait, let me share the account. So smoke. Amen. Okay. Damn. Folks, it's becoming very intensive here. So all we ask you to do is to keep sharing. Tell us the feedback of the broadcast. No, I don't have it. So we see there are folks staying in the building here. So it's the exchange of tear gas and rocks. The exchange of tear gas and rocks. So the mosque is here. That means if this area is evicted, the mosque as well will be broken down. So, and you see this place is crowded with so it's you see there you have so you are frustrated, Mama.
We are frustrated.
So what's going on?
So I can tell my pa uno le. You know, I mean, I'm a who baby before I met what the fuck? What the fuck? The man can tell me for nothing. What the fuck?
So that is it. You see right here is so the police is now clashing with the police is clashing. It's a clash, complete clash between the police and the so it's a clash between the police and residents of the area right now. So there you have so folks, we're right here. So the police are retrieving. The police are retrieving. Police are retrieving from the tension coming up from over the building. Right here. So we say stay with us. Don't go away. So the sound of tear gas you see there. So so here you have rocks flying from left, right angle. Rocks coming up.
Ongoing. I'm calling it in real life. It's happening here.
So there you have stones coming. Stones coming right here. And smokes are being generated from all corners now. Smokes are building in from all sides of the property in question. The police is here as well reacting with tear gas. Police reacting with tear gas. Wow. So it's becoming very intensive here. So the police is coming back. So we see fire there, tear gas. What? Wow. So it's wow. So is that citizens against citizens?
So the citizens is now trying to act for the police.
So the citizen is backing the police right now in this eviction.
There was a petrol bomb sent at one of the officers in nearly got bombed.
Wow. So so the citizens, some members are here throwing stools back at the. So you angry at the citizens throwing back at the people out there.
There are issues between the Liberian National Police and the citizens. So we are innocent citizens. We don't want to. Okay.
So you feel that so folks. You say location on away? What means?
The only reason that you location on away, but the coroner the kick yourself for the brother and the work.
That is behind the case. Wow, what you saying behind the case?
What the reason he counsel?
So the tear gas is staying over here. It's very hectic here. Keep sharing this life. So we see citizens. So earlier on we signal this light that there were bottles being seen up there, you know, on top the mosques. So folks keep sharing here. It's not easy. I mean, this form of dispensing justice, I don't know, and the reaction it comes with. So the sheriff is here again. The sheriff from the court, they are in their numbers again, coming up this way. Hi. So the police, the commander of this operation. Wow. So the thing we are seeing here is, so if you know the sleeves that is used normally to draft birds on the farm, you know, it's so this is capable of glorifying this thing when so the sheriff.
So a change of ranks between the sheriff right here and the police. So the police are now reacting with stones as well, right here. So that's it. You see right there. You see what's going on. Wow. It's becoming terrible here. It's becoming terrible here. It's becoming terrible here. It's becoming terrible here, folks. Stay with us. Don't go away. Police versus the citizens. Fire coming from smoke coming from all corners of the property. And so that's the sleeves there he put in his pocket. We see others coming from this way. So this is terrible. This is horrible. This is horrible. Is this the officer that got hit by the petrol bomb, sir? Wow. Okay. So it's very intensive here. Folks, it's intensive. Sneeze coming up from over the mosque down towards law enforcement officers, and they are all, one way or the other, reacting as well. Tear gas and throwing stones as well. So wow, folks, we are in a danger zone of this order here. And on the anytime we from this aside, what we see here, keep sharing this live here. So this form of eviction reminds me of the one at the Somalia draft years ago. Okay, so we come there because this guy and any other thing coming, we're not going to see it. So we stay right here. So we see the DA as well. The DA is around. We see those enforcement officers are also around here, and we see the police. We see sheriff, and we up there are the guys with that form of hater that you normally see with the if you were about to watch the situation from the way you see you guys dress up when the war is taking place there, that is exactly the dress code I'm seeing here, up here, and it's terrible. It's very, 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 very terrible at this time. Earlier on we saw two persons at the back of the pickup. Two boys at the back of the pickup who got arrested. We tried talking to them though, to know what was unfolding, but they would not talk to us. Neither the police do. So, however, this is a city sheriff with another big rag there in his hand. Rubber gun is on the other side, right there. I don't know what they are checking for, but they are on the watch. And like I said, reacting to the situation coming up from the opposite side. So stay with us. Don't go that way. Right here, justice, the form of reacting to justice in Liberia. I mean, it's just unimaginable, you know. And like I said earlier on, we've been following this case from the beginning. Impossible. I mean, not the beginning, but the middle of it, because we we often use to interview some of them, especially the aggrieved who earlier on said that they were not satisfied with the way the justice was being dispensed. They're accusing the Chief Justice of already taking side in the process. So they did that. Okay, so that's the flames you see there. That's flames you see there. So, okay, so another rock coming there. So we right here. It's becoming very intensive for law enforcement officers. Becoming very intensive. So we spoke to people earlier on. We earlier on spoke to people from the front view during the eviction, and they are saying that those they don't know, they don't have idea. According to some of them, they don't have idea of the reaction taking place here. They are just citizens. But again, the question is, where did the people come from? You know, where did they come from that got them reacting like this if they are not related to the situation? Question to them, and nobody could have that question answer. To us. However, this is it. We see petrol bombs coming up from the corner, landing on top properties. The first area we saw the smoke coming up was one of the shops. So, something is amazing taking place here. Something is absolutely amazing taking place here. The sound we want to bring to you. So some are praying, right? Some are praying. Wow. Some are in there. You get a sound. You get a sound. Normally that's a Muslim, the Muslim worship sound. So this place is deeply into fire. So we're right here, folks. Keep sharing this life. So it's becoming very, 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 very terrible here. Some are praying, I don't know, but that's the sound. I don't know if it's a worship or what, but that's the sound normally you get when, that's the sound that comes out. So here you have the police. Please tell us the feedback of this broadcast. So we see cutlasses, and the voice keep raising from the sea here. So the voice keep raising.